My name is Obafemi Ayanbadejo, 11-year NFL veteran and former San Diego State Aztec. My buddy plays baseball and basically introduced me to the Life Ionizer water filtration system. Basically told me that he recovered quicker, he felt better during and post his workouts, and that basically was one of the cleanest sources of water filtration that there is, basically the highest technology when it came to water filtration. I was really curious about it. I'm a person who's very interested in always giving myself the best opportunity to get as strong, as fast, as quick as I can. And if recovery and the mineralization of this system was going to help me, I basically became interested in it. The immediate thing I noticed was that in the morning when I started taking, I drink probably about a half a gallon of water before I even hit my first workout. I had a lot more energy and a lot more endurance doing my interval training. Not only was I running at a higher interval level, but I also was using less recovery, thus burning more calories in a shorter time period. So it helped me get through my workouts a lot quicker, and then after my workouts were done, I was drinking about another half a gallon of water. So within the first few hours of my day, I'd already had about 3/4 to a gallon of water, of alkaline water in my system. And I felt like I slept better, and to be honest, I've actually noticed that my skin actually seems even clearer than it was before. So I think just overall, in a general, the way my body's functioning, I think in general, I'm functioning at a higher level, and I'm recovering quicker, feeling better. From my skin to just my breathing when I'm working out, I've just noticed just an overall change. I feel a little more vascular, and I don't know if I'm any leaner, but I feel a lot more vascular than I was before. And I've just noticed that in general, everything's improved and I've taken myself to another level. Those are the immediate things that I noticed in the first month of using the Life Ionizer. There's a lot of different water filtration systems out there, and they have their claims and things that they do, but none of them can make the claims that Life Ionizer does. The different levels of alkalinity. Not just that though. Plus, you have the acid water that you can use for different things, as far as cleaning fruit and cleaning your poultry and your beef, or whatever type of protein sources you use that are animal protein sources. There's different things you can do with the acid level water that makes your food actually taste better. When it comes to washing your face, you can use different levels of acidity to clean your face. And then, if you want to break too from the alkaline water, you just want clean, pure fresh water. There's a clean, pure fresh water level on the Ionizer as well. There's no one, when it comes to the competition, that can claim all the different levels, from acidity to pure water to alkaline water. I mean, none of them do that. So I think not only are you getting the best water filtration system on the market, but you're also getting options, things that you can do beyond consuming water. Another thing about Life Ionizers that's really incredible is that if you think about the different waters in different communities, the water that we have here where I live in La Jolla is different than the water that they have, say, in Chula Vista. Maybe the chemicals and the different, the higher levels of things that you don't want in your water change from area to area. And the great thing about Life Ionizers is they came out and they actually measured what was in my water locally and pre-filtered it and gave me the best chance to make the cleanest water out of what I had based on the area that I live in. So I don't think any other, the competition isn't going to do that. They're not going to pre-filter and really get a feel for what your house needs and what your water filtration needs to make your water as alkaline as possible and as clean as possible for you. Water is the most important thing you consume in a day. So, why not get the best water you can get? Water that's mineralized, water that's got the alkalinity that's best for your body and your brain function, and just overall just health. So to me, when I'm drinking just plain water, say I go get a bottle of Fiji or something, it tastes good, but it doesn't compete with the ionized water that I drink, that alkaline 4-level water that I drink on a day-to-day basis at my house. So I feel like I'm kind of cheating myself a little bit when I just consume regular water. From my perspective, when you've had the best of the best, how could you ever go back to something that is mediocre or less than the best? So, if you're going to try to get the best out of your body, the best way to do that is give your body the best chance by using the best products. And when it comes to anything I do, especially when it comes to what I put in my system, Life Ionizer is the top of the line, hands down the best. Whatever system you have, if you don't have Life Ionizer, you better do something about it, because you're cheating yourself a little bit. Life Ionizers. Can't beat it. See that grin? Serious business.